Valletta is a fortress that became a city. Built by the Knights of St. John after their victory in the Great Siege of 1565, it was designed from scratch as a planned city on a narrow peninsula between two natural harbours, a rarity in Europe, where most cities grew organically over centuries. The result is a grid of straight streets, stone fortifications, and Baroque churches packed into less than a square kilometre, making it the smallest national capital in the European Union and one of the most concentrated collections of historical architecture anywhere. The Knights Hospitaller, a Catholic military order born during the Crusades, had been expelled from Rhodes by the Ottoman Empire and given Malta by the Holy Roman Emperor Charles III. When the Ottomans followed them there in 1565, the siege that followed, 4 months of bombardment and close combat, became one of the defining events of Mediterranean history. The Knights prevailed, and they built Valletta as a city that could never fall again. Every street was designed with defensive geometry in mind, every building constructed from the honey-coloured limestone that gives the city its warm, unified appearance. St. John's Co-Cathedral, built between 1573 and 1578, is Valletta's masterpiece. The exterior is plain, almost austere, befitting a military order, but the interior is one of the most lavishly decorated church interiors in Europe. Every surface is covered in gold leaf, carved stone, and painted scenes. The floor is paved with over 370 marble tombstones of knights, each one a work of heraldic art. And in the oratory hangs Caravaggio's largest painting, the beheading of St. John the Baptist, the only work he ever signed, painted here during his turbulent stay in Malta in 1608. The Grand Harbour, one of the finest natural harbours in the Mediterranean, has been used since Phoenician times. Seen from the Upper Barrakka Gardens, a public terrace built atop the fortifications, the harbour is spectacular, its waters enclosed by massive bastions and punctuated by the 3 fortified cities across the water. Every day at noon, a cannon is fired from the saluting battery below the gardens, a tradition that dates back to the British colonial period. Maltese food is its own Mediterranean dialect, a blend of Sicilian, North African, and British influences. Pastizzi, flaky pastry pockets filled with ricotta or mushy peas, are the national snack, sold from hole-in-the-wall shops for pennies. Rabbit is the national dish, stewed slowly with garlic and wine. Ftira, a Maltese flatbread similar to focaccia, is excellent. The local wine, made from indigenous grape varieties, is surprisingly good. Valletta is small enough to walk in an afternoon, but rich enough to reward a week. Its streets are steep, the peninsula drops sharply to the water on both sides, and the views from every cross-street are dramatic. Come for the history, stay for the light. The Mediterranean sun hitting that honey limestone turns the entire city golden, and at sunset, when the stone seems to glow from within, Valletta is one of the most beautiful cities on earth.